We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47.
Getting his memories back.
Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Great. Let's get to it. That was Homecoming, long shot. Another life. Ooh. All right. Let's get into it.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first Constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the Constant, But since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real shattered client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Alright. We're going to the suburbs, y'all. Let's get it.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
Great, let's get to it. I will say, like, I know they had some fancy, high-class, you know, billionaire houses around in this game, but I like this. This is more of like reality right here. This is something that I would definitely love to get.
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Let's get it.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him. Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
Well, he's
A realtor with a taste for the sweet things in life is in Whittleton Creek to show a house to Nolan Cassidy. It looks like he's stuck at a local muffin stand at the moment. It would be a shame to keep Cassidy waiting, wouldn't it?
It would.
interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that police shut down after the, incident?
I'm not really from around here, senor. I don't know anything about that.
I see. Well, never mind. He can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more. These beauties down.
Thanks for visiting Granny's today. We specialize in homemade baked goods, local and artisan. We're offering visitors free muffins today if you're interested.
I love muffins.
Enjoy.
Great.
I see a lot of blueberries. But would you believe I've never seen a blueberry bluer?
No way. Ah, yes. I just love to clean up other people's mess. And...
progress even. That place will be sold in no time.
Pain the rat poison.
All right. You have a good day.
I have to obtain the rat poison. Where's the rat poison? There it goes.
What? Oh.
Yep. It's that good stuff. My foot in it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he hit that whole thing.
Not good at all. No way around it. I'm gonna hurl.
Dang, he walked all the way to the bathroom over here.
Have a flight. Charles Blake III appreciates your support.
Let's go to the back.
Yeah, this area's a real mess. 5 minutes before the bottom of the
Thank you.
Yeah, what's it for? Gotta keep it down, so on. Guys, walk through. Gotta be aware of what's going on. We'll put this up like this, but you.
Let's go.
What? Aren't
Why
you
don't you
the
go
realtor?
sell a house somewhere else?
Mr. Cassidy, I'm sorry for the delay. I'm ready to take you to the house.
About time.
You need to
Let's
back
go.
off now.
You know which one it is, right? Last one on the right, far end of the road. I hope you've got your presentation in order. I don't want this to be a waste of time, you understand me?
Yes, Mr. Cassidy.
I've been eyeing this place for some time. I trust we can make a quick execution here.
Of course, Mr. Cassidy.
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grabbing his hamster? I'm telling you, he's moved us up. Did you see that cactus? Yes. It leaves behind already.
Finally. I've had my eye on this place for quite some time.
Let's see what sort of secrets she holds.
This is the downstairs living room. It is most commonly used for watching television and other recreational purposes. Large room with 2 easy-to-get-to exits. Dark floors hide stains easily. A room with lots of potential.
Yeah, that's not gonna make me buy this place. Let's move on.
Oh, hi there. I'm pretty much done here, so I'll get out of your hair. Good luck with the sale. I'm heading out now. Going over to Mrs. West's house. Good luck with the tour.
The kitchen. Gas stove. Vinyl floors, which can be quite slippery when wet. Along with the bathroom, the kitchen is the most dangerous room in the home.
That's all fine. Is there more to this house, though?
And here's the basement. The usual boiler elements are to be found down here. And it seems a room with a safe of some sort.
Now that is more like it. That looks just like a vault. This is very interesting. I'll just wait.
Nice work, 47. Let's hope he doesn't set off the alarm somehow.
Yes, now this is more like it. This I can use. Very nice indeed. Frank, go outside and check the garden. I want to know how visible this vault is from the outside. Anything sticking out of the ground, weird sloping things like that.
You got it, sir.
So you're looking to sell this for, how much was it again? 1.1?
Sounds about right.
I suppose that's not unreasonable. And his vault unit looks quite versatile. Internal climate control and explosive laser security.
All the comforts of home.
Yes, quite interesting. And a nice looking safe.
No, don't turn
Owen Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Next.
Gotta find the pub. Clear? Yeah.
Have you seen that Janice's oddball nurse is at it again?
Oh, yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple of weeks ago.
So Janus has an appointment with a male nurse every Saturday. He's down feeding the birds by the creek at the moment. Sounds like a good way inside Janus's house.
I walked past him, and I have to tell you, he gets into some pretty personal stuff.
You know what I like about you guys? You're just so chill. Not like Janice. I have never met a man so full of bile. I mean, I'm just trying to help him, and he's behaving like a complete ass. All right, I better...
My gosh. What did I do? What just happened? Oh, man, you gotta be kidding me. That is crazy. I don't know what happened.
Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple
That's
of weeks ago,
crazy
I walked
work.
past him and I have to tell you,
You know what I like about you guys? You're just so chill. No?
Oh, no way.
I had no idea what I just did. Yeah, let me not touch anything else over there. Yeah. That was hilarious.
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's got to be something from the old man's archives.
Oh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important information about his
I get most of my
past.
books these days.
Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the constant.
Hmm. Can I pick up no bricks or nothing?
Strange.
Perfect.
One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
Locate Janice's house. I'm pretty sure it's this one right here, right?
Hello there, sir.
Bruh, come on with the frisking.
Listen, sir, there's no drama. I just need to check your pockets if you want to pass. Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time.
Not the sort of thing you want to leave
Good.
lying around.
You're clean and good to go. New guy, huh?
The regular guy is indisposed. I'm here to take care of Mr. Janus.
All right, just ring the doorbell. Someone will be with you in a moment.
Who are you?
How are you?
Where's Lafayette?
He's not well.
Well, hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's an insufferable bore with a room temperature IQ. But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know. You have a very distinct face, my friend. Eastern European, am I right? But more than that, a refined mix of cultures. You look almost like an artist's rendering of the perfect man. I knew a man once. A doctor. He would have found you quite interesting, I think. So, back to this thing. I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen. What do you think you're doing? You need to take at least 2 steps back. So, back to this thing. I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible before we proceed to the bathroom for the health check itself.
Well, while Mr. Janus fills his lungs, I'd like a quick word with you. Please, come with me. All right, new guy. I know this looks like a relaxed operation, but I run a tight ship. Nobody gets alone time with Janus unless I know them, and I don't know you. So here's what I'll do. I'm going downstairs to run a security check on you. It should only be a few minutes. In the meantime, you wait in the study. We'll lock the doors and my men will make sure you don't accidentally wander off. I'm sure you understand. Please, wait in there.
47, you have to find a way out of there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time. I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we can't keep it up for long.
What? I'm locked in this room. You got to be kidding me. There is nothing in here. Hold on.
Something made me do that last night. Shut up, you're kidding.
This is insane. What in the world is this? Hold on. Got some rat poisoning.
Well, that was certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards.
Busy, sir. This'll just take a sec, sir. Thank you.
Huh? You're not allowed to be in here.
Don't let the grass grow. You don't move.
Combat. Okay. Redo. Goodness,
Are you trying to be intimidating or something? That won't work on me.
That's crazy, man.
So, back to this thing. I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible.
He's not sitting in a chair.
It's to the bathroom for the health check itself.
Well, while Mr. Janus fills his lungs, I'd like a quick word with you. Please, come with me.
This all over again.
All right, new guy. I know this looks like a relaxed operation, but I run a tight ship. Nobody gets alone time with Janice unless I know them. And I don't know you. So here's what I'll do. I'm going downstairs to run a security check on you. It should only be a few minutes. In the meantime, you wait in the study. We'll lock the doors and my men will make sure you don't accidentally wander off. I'm sure you understand. Please, wait in there.
47, you have to find a way out of there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time. I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we can't keep it up for long.
I really like gun, you know? But if Mr. Janice wants to smoke, why
Well,
stop?
that was certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards.
Not like we're tucking him into bed at night, making sure the covers are neatly folded around his frail old body. Yeah. Actually, Gunther made me do that last night. Shut up.
Hello, sir.
I'm back. I suggest we go to the bathroom now.
All right. Let's go then. Off to torture some poor soul, are we?
Come on, he's taking way too long.
Nicely done, 47. It's time for Janus to pay for his crimes.
You know, you remind me of someone I met.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus.
Right.
Still,
how you do that?
Pause.
That house again. Listen, I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of these risks.
Doctors scare me, but nurses, you guys are saints.
Say, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join me?
A robe for Janus? What could he need that for?
Well, when you're retired, you can get an astonishing amount of things done.
I don't believe you have clearance to this area, sir. Sir! I need you to follow me. Are we clear?
One guy out there in particular seems to really like it.
Why are you doing?
Wait, that's not an ordinary resident of Whittleton Creek, 47. This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
Okay.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out. Command, this is me. Garden is clear and I'm moving on. Over.
We spoke last week about my tax returns?
Yes, that's correct. It's absolutely imperative
ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47. Sinister-looking basement. What could she be doing down here?
How are you?
Final clue will be good to go. It's in this house.
Huh. Well, back to my usual boring existence.
This is a restricted area. You need to follow me right now. No questions. Move.
Yeah. So I need that disguise.
I mean, it's Richard Wilson who does it. Well, I suppose that's stating the obvious, as he's the brilliant outside.
Give it a rest, honey. We should go out and join the party.
Okay. Well, that was exciting.
Well, maybe, but you have to admit there is something slightly off with them. I mean, Richard is very reserved.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that much art.
Hey, wake up!
I think everybody in here is just on 10 for no reason. Oh man, it gets harder and harder.
Wait, I know. They're some strange religious cult. No one's house is this clean. Either you're crazy or a manic depressive, and I don't think it's the latter.
Yeah.
Listen. So beautiful. I'm really impressed. The one
Your disguise.
here. I wish my husband would let me have that one part inside the house. Well, he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do.
Well, Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although, I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm? That's an interesting thing to collect.
Well, it's sort of a hobby that never really stopped. Besides, I don't have any to play on the viewer anyway. I'm not sure I can find any either.
Well, James next door collects all kinds of ancient memorabilia. He might have a roll or sleeve or whatever it is that sort of thing uses. I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something.
That's very good to know. Thank you.
Gotta play the long game.
Oh no.
Ah, you need this room? Don't mind me. I'll find some.
Except for meat bone.
Nice to finally see you here.
What?
So I can't fire up the window. So don't start serving until I start cooking, okay?
Richard, you are such a fool! How could you forget the glass?
What in the...
Yes.
Got your back.
He finna get meat boned.
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on. Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Excuse me, sir.
Say, you guys haven't been talking around the park really about the house.
Let's go, man. That took longer than expected.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes, found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.